I've talked to you so much about container gardening. I've not even actually shown you where the containers are going to be going this year. So in today's video, I'm going to give you a mini tour of where everything is going to be. So, hi, I'm Robin. It's windy. Hi, I'm Robin. Welcome to Robin's Container Garden. Before we get to the back, I want to show you where the cultivated flowers are going to go. If that makes sense, you'll understand. This is called my big flower bed. So it's a bit messy at the moment, but that's by design, except for this grass here in the front that needs to be pulled up. But I'm just leaving it until right before I plant because I'm trying to keep the ground from being bare and hopefully allow for some little critters to make a home there. So, and this is the wildflower garden. Last year I had a courgette planted on the right hand side here, but I've decided to dedicate that whole bit to wildflowers this year. The rose bush has been cut right back. There's a couple more little bits that I need to do to it, and I've just let those leaves pile up there on purpose. I could have taken them down, but I'm just going to leave them until right before I start sowing the seeds. And you can see a few little daffodils here in the front that have decided that they want to say hello this year. So, and the fence is going to get painted. I just haven't had a chance to do it yet. And this is on the other side of the wildflower bed. This is the veg bed. This is going to be where the beans are going to be, and peas, and I'm kind of having second guesses about the broccoli and the Brussels sprouts, but we'll see. I'll see how much room I've got after I put up the structure. So there's that bit. This bit over here, again, it's a bit messy, but there's a reason behind it, trust me. It's where I'm going to build a bit of a raised bed for the courgettes. I'm going to plant at least 2, maybe 3 this year because we only had 1 last year. So that's going to be where the courgettes are going to be. This is where the container part of the garden is going to go. Right along this wall, we're putting up the half greenhouse. It's about 7 foot long, so it's the only logical place to put it was here. It's going to be about 7 foot tall as well, so it's going to take up a good portion of this wall. The rocks you see on the floor, they're going to be gone, hopefully. This is where the half greenhouse is going to go. So I'll take you along here. Right here, I think, is where I haven't measured it. I mean, I have measured it, but I can't remember where it was. But from here on is going to be our containers. Now this area here is going to be mainly where all the containers are going to go. It doesn't look like that big of a space, but there's a lot of room here. So where the half greenhouse stops, there's going to be a little bit of space to be able to get in and out of it. And then we're going to start setting the containers out. The containers will be offset, so there'll be one close to the wall, one a little bit away from the wall, so we can kind of give it a little higgledy-piggledy, jiggy-jaggy kind of whatever. And that's going to go all the way to where the steps are. And then, on the other side of the steps, you'll be able to see the bin that we have. and that is actually going to be moved. We're shifting that over to the other end of the house, and there's going to be some containers there as well. So there, between there and the box at the end of the house, is going to have containers there as well. This, I know it's hard to believe right now, but this is where the sun trap is in the summertime. Late spring, summer, even early autumn, we get a lot of sun back here, and because the house is painted kind of a creamy white, it reflects back in, so we get kind of that extra bit, and it's really nice and warm back here. So this is the perfect place to have our container garden. And as you can see, there's stones on the ground, and those stones are going to help with drainage, so the containers won't be sitting flat on the ground. They'll be raised up a little bit by the stones, and the drainage is fantastic. So that's that. This is a wee crate that we found, and I am thinking that I'm going to figure out a way to turn this into a cold frame. I'll probably line the sides, but I've got some glass over here that I'm going to put on top of it and just do like a little mini version of a kind of slapdash cold frame. The bottom I'll leave open for drainage and everything, but I think we're definitely going to be able to use this. By now you'll be wondering, because we have a lawn, why were we gardening in containers? Well, this is why. Come on, Joe. Come on, Joe. Come on, Jojo. Come look. Here, get out of the garlic. Hey, get out of the garlic. Joe, got a treat. You're not supposed to do that. Look here. There we go. This is our big furry reason why we garden in containers back here. He needs to have a lawn to run in, so he's our rescue greyhound, and he's part of our family. Joe, say hi. Say hi. No, not interested. So until next time, stay safe, take care. Bye, y'all.